Virgo, and a very warm welcome to your birthday forecast for August of 2017. It's an exciting month because we've got the eclipses and also Mercury, your ruler, goes retrograde in the middle of the month. So let's look at how all this is going to affect you. On the 7th of the month, we've got a lunar eclipse happening here in your 6th house. The 6th house of work, of health, of service to others, and animals, especially small animals. So wherever there's a lunar eclipse, gives you an opportunity usually to make some changes. And sometimes it can bring up especially things that you're not satisfied with, things that have been bothering you, that have maybe you've been procrastinating about, and the eclipse will trigger you to really look at these areas. It sort of puts them more into your face so that you really make some positive changes. Lunar eclipse in the 6th house, opportunity to make some changes in your work area. If you've not been satisfied with your work, maybe it's an opportunity now for you to say, yes, I'm going to really take some actions now and look at maybe changing the direction of my work. There may be some changes from outside. Maybe your company or whoever you work for or with, they're going through some transitions and you have to adapt to whatever they are now needing or wanting from you. There could be a change of the people that you're working with, the environment that you're working in. It's also an opportunity for some changes for you to make for your health, your physical well-being. Maybe you've not been eating quite as sensibly, maybe you've not been sleeping so well, maybe you've not been taking enough time out and relaxing and resting. So this eclipse may well trigger you to make some changes. And keep in mind that the eclipse energy lasts for at least 6 months, sometimes more. So it's not that everything happens on August the 7th, but a lot of changes in that life area, and also about bringing the feeling of being useful, the feeling of being valuable, of helping other people in some way through whatever you're doing, will also come through as being quite important, and how you can make that more of a priority in your life as well, getting more gratification and feeling as though you're contributing. That too may well come up. And then on the 13th of the month we've got Mercury going retro until the 6th of September. So it's in your sign. Wonderful opportunity really, Virgos. It's a great time for writing, for rewriting, for reassessing, for re-evaluating your life, because the sun doesn't come into your sign until the 23rd of the month. So got a wonderful opportunity here really to really tie up some loose ends. It's a very good time for studying, for retaking an exam, for redoing something, for relearning something. And it's a very good time for having some important conversations, especially with yourself. What are you saying to yourself? Good time to meditate, to learn to meditate, to take quiet time to listen more, rather than to talking and speaking, but to really focus on listening carefully to your intuitive voice. Because you see, what's happening is it's a new year for you. When it's your birthday time, it's your new year. And so it's an exciting time, but also important to take time out to reevaluate and to have some quiet time, and especially journaling will be very good at this time. And on the 21st of the month, we've got a solar eclipse happening here, joining the Sun and Mars in this 12th house. Again, as I said, the internal space going to be very important. The 12th house is internal. It's taking yourself away from the busyness of your world, of all that thinking process. You are very much a thinking sign, Virgo. You're ruled by Mercury. So it's really time to look at your beliefs, what you're believing. Do you believe you can be well and healthy and vibrant? Do you believe you can have a wonderful job? Do you believe, Neptune here in the 7th, that you can have joyful, nourishing, wonderful relationships? This is really asking you to go within. And as you change your internal self, your external world manifests those things that you've been searching. So it could be really powerful for you to really take at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even an hour a day if you can, to be in nature, to be quiet, to be peaceful, so that you prepare yourself, because on the 23rd, the sun comes into Virgo. Woohoo! So that's your new beginning time. On the 27th of the month, Venus joining Mars here in this 12th house. So you're going to enjoy going into anything to do with astrology, psychic, metaphysics, the esoteric, the unseen, aliens, you name it. Anything that is not so tangible is going to be a wonderful draw for you if you will take some time to really investigate and tune into those other frequencies. So I wish you a wonderful month. Happy birthday to you early Virgos. You might want to have a personal reading showing what's happening for you this coming year and how you can make best use of the planetary energies. Thank you for commenting, sharing and subscribing. Bye for now.